beautiful biscuits. Welcome back to the Wholesome Feed. If you are new here, hi, I'm Rose Kelly. I am a romance author and content creator. You can follow along on Patreon if you'd like to be a part of our amazing over 2,000 member self-care community. It's pretty fun on there. We do weekly quizzes, special exclusive videos, and photo shoots there. We kind of mix the deep primal with the playful burlesque, and we just have a good time doing it. But today I'm doing something that I haven't done in a little while, which is a style haul. I am trying to be mindful of what I'm wearing, that it's comfortable, but also maybe a little bit less schleppy, and I want to feel good in what I'm wearing. And that has not been something that I've prioritized. Year before last, I found some dresses that made me so happy, and they're fast fashion dresses. They've all since just, I wore them so much, wore through them, they're ruined. So this year for spring, I am trying to kick off finding some fun little outfits. I will link on my Instagram. I'll do a reel of this one and I'll link to as many of these as I can. I'll tell you where I got everything in case you want your own, because it's nice to feel happy and stylish when you are a really busy working mom. It's super easy to not feel good or to feel like you have to be super high maintenance, dressed to a T at every point, and that's never going to be me. But I can feel good in what I'm wearing, both comfortable and feeling that I am stylish in my own way. So do you want to see the first outfit I put together? Let's do it. So these are new shorts. They're actually like stretchy. They're almost like a sweatpant stretch to them pant. These I got at middle-aged women's favorite shopping destination, Costco. That's right. I know. They were such a good deal. I don't know if they're the same price at every place, but I think that they were either $6 or $7. And they are so comfy. I have been looking for shorts that are elasticy but don't look it, could still have a belt if I wanted. Because, I'm moving around. When I'm wearing shorts in the summer, I'm not like sitting still and having a dainty life. I have to be able to move in them, chase after chickens, chase after kids, do gardening, that kind of thing. So this is really nice. It also has real pockets, so I can keep stuff in there, and they're actually a pretty good size pocket. I like the length. They aren't too short and they aren't too long. And I mean, you can't beat it for like $6, $7. That's a pretty good deal. This sweater I got from Amazon. I will link it on the reel. I love this. I wear this sweater all the time. It is a neutral that I will show you. I got a second pair of shorts. It could go with either short. This one is like a black and camel color, but it works with the navy colored shorts too. This I wear all the time. In fact, when I want to wear sweatpants and a t-shirt and like go take my kids to the homeschool co-op, or we're running to a doctor's appointment or something, I'll sometimes put this over just so I look a little more presentable. It's got really cute buttons. I love the buttons on this. It's just a nice, I would order up at least one size, so that you kind of have mom coverage, so when you're lifting up, it's not like up to here when you're lifting up. In sweaters, generally I order one size up because I want movability. I find a lot of sweater styles these days in general are a little form-fitting, but I think that this is going to be like a summer staple and a warm, sunny spring day staple. I know for a lot of us, spring isn't really all that warm for the most part, but we are going to have a mid-60s day coming up in like 5 days, so I'm excited. I got my shorts ready. I want to show you the other pair of shorts while I'm standing up. So this is the navy version, $6, $7. Go run to Costco, grab these. They have such good elastic on them, and not like maternity elastic, like maternity pants would have like a shield thing. I just want stretchy mom on the go pants. I don't need maternity pants, right? I'm not pregnant. Sometimes all you can find is maternity pants or just hard pants. And I don't want hard pants. Post the last 5 years, I'm like, I don't wear hard pants. I wear stretchy pants. That's the point in life I've gotten to. I like no hard pants for me. Okay, let me show you. Ready? Alrighty, so these are same shorts. They've got this really nice waistline here. I think that looks really good. Stretchy sides, which is nice. Very lightweight, almost like a polyester Tenceli feel. They do not feel like all natural cotton. Like if you want a heavyweight short. These are not it. This is a really nice lightweight short. And it goes with everything. They only had it in a couple colors, and so I bought the 2 neutrals they had. Again, like $7. Goes with this sweater perfectly fine. I can wear it wherever I want to go. And, you know, if I want to have like a low tide walk day, so even if it's not super warm, I'll put on a big sweater. I'll wear these so I can do a low tide walk with the kids and not get my pants covered in goo. I really like trying new shorts. I've actually been on a short hunt. Oh, here, can we sit down? Do you mind? Yeah, that's better. I've been on a short hunt for a couple years now where I got too voluptuous and fantastic for all the shorts that I used to have pre-kids and never found good replacements. What I used to wear is a bunch of like, I'd get end of season sale J. Crew shorts because I always thought those cuts were really good. And then I don't think I'm the only one with a mom tummy that I really like stretchy pants because now I move a lot more. Like pre-kids, I could kind of wear cute, hard waistband shorts because I was just doing 1 or 2 things. You know, I wasn't like running all over the place. And I kind of need almost exercise shorts, but that look a little more classic silhouette. And I feel like these are the more classic silhouette, you know, which is what I like to go with. They don't like flatten my behind because some mom shorts will just make your butt look like a pancake, which I don't like. But they aren't anything that I would have to be self-conscious of wearing to like a spring camp or something, you know, around the kids. So I really like finding these. I am going to continue all summer looking for good shorts because I have tried Old Navy, I've tried Target, I think I've even tried Walmart, I've looked on Amazon over the years. And I want an inexpensive short because shorts always get beaten up in the summer, right? You're using them a lot. I don't want to have to think, oh, can I sit on this driftwood log or can I sit on this rock by the lake, right? I don't want to have to worry about my shorts not being washable or hardy. So I'm continuing on the hunt. I haven't found the perfect short, but this is actually, if this were a proper cotton, I really feel like this would be an awesome short. But for what it is and for a couple dollars, it's such a good deal. Now, I got a few more things that I want to show you. I got a raincoat, which I was not planning to buy a raincoat. I bought an inexpensive raincoat this spring because my old one that I had for like a decade, no more than, kicked it and did not make it through a wash and finally met the ghost. I don't even know what that expression is, but it did not make it. And so I've been on the hunt for a good one because to replace my coat is like $300 or $400. It's just gone up a lot. It didn't used to be that expensive. I guess inflation. And so I'm looking for interim ones while I kind of get a hang of what my style is this year. I feel like I had a really confirmed, I was totally comfortable with my style, you know, when Pear was born, right? I was like, I'm sweats, tees, and I felt great in my clothes. I felt so happy. I was like on a post-birth high. I was feeling great. And before that, I was kind of wearing a lot of clothes that I just had for a long time. I just didn't really refresh my wardrobe. And then I just stopped kind of caring about what I was wearing because I was just so busy and emotionally drained dealing with things. And now I'm like, oh, I kind of want to come out of the cocoon and wear stuff that makes me feel good again, with the caveat, okay, if you follow along on Patreon Biscuits, you know that April is my big like declutter month that I'm going to be doing. I did a huge declutter last May, and that was because we thought we were moving across the country. Haha, joke's on us. And that was wonderful, but honestly, it's so emotional decluttering that I kind of feel like there's still more stuff for me to get rid of because I feel like who I was last year, I've had a big transformative 12 months since last May, almost 12 months. And I feel very much ready to kind of shed a lot of old parts of me. And for me, that's frequently clothes or shoes or things. Just stuff that I think I've been holding on to for no reason, thinking I was going to be that person again, and I kind of realized I'm not. And so I did a huge declutter last year. I'm so thankful I did. and I think I have to do another huge declutter, which if you know me is shocking because I'm a little cave woman that just wants to hoard all her stuff. But I really feel this year very much wanting to have the house be easy to keep, my closet easy to keep, and you can't do that if you have too much stuff, right? I am not a minimalist, I'm a maximalist by far, but I find that sometimes I'm not mindful, and so that's what my style is going to be this year, is mindful maximalist. I like it. Okay, so let me put on a little, ooh, that's right, I'm going to put on my little raincoat. Sorry, I just have this little corner filming today. So this is the raincoat that I got. This one I actually got from Costco. I got this, I kid you not, for $6. I'm not joking. It was on some kind of clearance and I just grabbed it because, let me show you how it is. So this is a double XL. And I got that because they had that or smalls. And I actually really like how bulky it is. It's super loose, so I can wear sweaters under it because this is not a warm material. Look, it's got zippered pockets for adventuring. I love that. The wrists, you can do 2 different tightnesses. Now it's not going to be super tight on me because it is a couple sizes bigger, but I'll take that honestly so that I can feel like I can layer in this. It's got a really nice hood. Like, that's a good size hood. If I wear my hat underneath it so that the brim pops out, that is the profile. That's like really nice. You can tighten this up a little bit. It's got buttons and zipper, which I love because I'm a button gal. I want to have you get a good view of this. I'm very excited for this. I was worried about the color. I thought, aren't I trying to go more classic neutral? But honestly, I so love this color. It goes with everything I wear. It's bright, so the kids can see me when we're out adventuring, which we plan to do a bunch of outdoor adventures this spring and summer. We want to really enjoy the Pacific Northwest while we're here, and I think this is something that I could travel with, because this fall we have some adventures coming up. Nothing finalized, but stuff coming up. I really like this. This is such a fun one. Nice back, great hood. Okay, this is an absolute keep. $6. What a steal. Like, yay, clear. I love shopping clearance. It's sometimes, if I'm being totally honest, biscuits, clearance is frequently better than thrifting for prices right now. So like, go to your shops, look at the clearance racks, look at like the markdown last of sales, because you're gonna find better deals. I don't know why. Thrifting's just gotten really expensive for what you get. Brand new. I love it. Better than thrifting. Okay, I want to show you. Got one more thing that I want to show you, and tell me in the comments, will you? Genuinely, because as I try to find my style, I want some inspiration, positivity coming my way. Will you tell me which look you like the best, or what you would pair these with? I'm really trying to find myself again. It's been a rough couple years emotionally. There's been like a lot of, that hard inner work that sometimes the universe and God says that it's time for you to do. And it's been really difficult, and I've had to let go of so much of what I was holding on to, an attachment to people and places and dreams that I had. And it's for the better. Like, we're so much happier now with having gone through that work. But it was a really tough season. And I think to celebrate that, it is spring now. I want to feel good in what I'm wearing. I want to feel like I'm ready for adventure again, because I just shut down so much for so long there, and it was just too much, and I'm ready for just enough, the perfect amount. And I know that, sorry, that was a little, I almost cried there, but it's been a hard little while emotionally, and work has really been like one of my saving graces, because it's been my like safe place to get to express myself and still be creative when I felt like I've been going through such big emotional things. And I cannot thank you enough, biscuits, for sticking along on here, on Patreon, on the fans page, on Instagram. It's been really nice to have positive, loving DMs and messages and patrons that have been there month after month, year after year, really making me feel like what I do has value and goodness, and I'm not just like shouting and spinning out into the void. When it's been a hard emotional go. It's been really uncomfortable, deep work that had to just be worked through. Like, you know, you have to walk through that part of life. And I knew that going into it, but didn't make it any easier. And now I get to frolic around and I hope have some more joy because I am ready for more joy. I put too much on my own plate, and I had to put too much on my own plate so that I could get to where I am now. But I feel very vulnerable. I was telling a really good friend of mine this. She was asking me like, oh, you know, how are you after everything that's been going on? And I feel like I'm just in a very gentle, delicate emotional place. I'm very much like, somehow my heart wound back up on my sleeve, and I had been protecting myself for so long by just not maybe feeling what I needed to feel. And so that makes me feel both more vulnerable and more like me, you know. Hard work, but I needed to handle. Okay, I want to show you my jacket before I cry because sorry that got deeper than I thought about clothes, but you can see that I'm really trying to find a little bit of myself through changing my wardrobe and like getting rid of stuff in my house that I feel energetically is just not vibrating in the way I want my house to vibrate, you know. And I'm gonna get there, but it's been a hard while. You can tell I don't frequently cry on camera. Okay, let me show you my next jacket. Should we do a little transition? Oh yeah. Okay, I'm back. So this is really fun. You can button this up if it's a windy day, all the way up to here. This I got, it was either $7 or $8. I have to go back and look. Again, clearance. I got it a size or two bigger than normal because I wanted something that I could wear like a poofy sweater underneath. It's got great deep pockets. Like you can keep your phone and your car keys for a hike. You don't have to bring your bag, which I love because the Pacific Northwest has so much car crime, like breaking into cars, property theft, that's what the word I was looking for. And so I try never to leave anything on the car, even hidden, because they'll like rummage through and all of that. But this, I love this color. This is a color I could wear with anything. I could have a bright, beautiful spring dress underneath and take this off and then take some Instagram reels, put this back on to warm up. I could do a really classic silhouette. I'm kind of slowly acquiring things that I feel comfortable traveling with that don't take up too much bulk, that are really classic, that would go for different cultures. And I really like this. This jacket makes me feel happy in a way that surprises me. It just does. It makes me feel like, oh, that's me. It feels very me. This feels comfortably like me, and I think I'm ready to be comfortably me again. I am. Isn't that funny? Okay, here I am. I am coming out of my cocoon, and I'm ready to adventure. You know what? Can I be totally honest? Opening my farm stay campground has taught me my limits for what I like to do physically, and getting messy and rough and tumble. And I've always prided up myself. And you know, pride's never a good thing to have, right? I try not to be prideful, but I realize I've always prided myself on being kind of low maintenance and, you know, not afraid to rough and tumble. I can be a farm girl and I can go to a big city and be a city girl if I want, you know. I can vibe with both places. But boy, I have so pushed myself getting that campground ready, and it's now almost there. I have a few more projects to do. But that has been a labor of love the last 2+ years, getting that business ready, because it was something that I wanted to really share with other people. And I realized the last couple of years I've really been doing work projects, consciously or subconsciously, that I feel like share things that I'm joyful about, which is fun. And also shows me I have a very varied and strange variety of things that I'm passionate about. But what do we think about this jacket? I love this. I just think you can wear it with little leggings, still keeps your booty warm, keeps your hips warm, and it's just like a nice temperature because it's still Jersey. And I'm going to be totally honest, it stays Jersey. We'll get some warm days here and there, but sometimes it doesn't really heat up until like July. Like we got a really cold summer last summer. It was not warm and toasty. But it'll start getting nice by May. Like we'll have nice days, even if they aren't super warm. But you know, for evening walks, this is going to be a great coat. And I like that I can do the collar here. I can button up when I'm doing a windy walk, because right now I live pretty near the ocean, and so, you know, when I go on walks, I can get really blustery. Has taught me I love to be near the water. It's true. Okay, I love this. I think this is so cute. Thank you, Biscuits, for coming along and pitting up with my emotional try-on clothes. I love that these are buttons, no zippers to have to deal with when the kids are screaming. Pear's been going through a real, and it's totally normal at this age, a real needs her mom kind of phase, because she's getting so independent that then she needs me to be her steady source of mama, and so that makes her brother a little jealous, you know, and everything that we're trying to decide what to do with our family and what kind of adventures we want to take on. You gotta have a nice coat and a good pair of shorts for it. Okay, Biscuits, I'll see you in the next video.